Hiya folks, Sandro here with another cartoon news video. And so today we have one of the more bizarre news videos I've done. Um, so it turns out, I didn't know this, but John Cena, yes, you know that John Cena from the meme and wrestling in general. Um, Yes, that John Cena. He had a cartoon on YouTube Premium. I've never been or never looked on YouTube Premium. I think that's that. Is YouTube Premium the same thing as YouTube Red? I don't. I honestly don't know if YouTube Red and Premium are the same thing. But apparently he had enough money to make a cartoon, or I don't know how the hell this thing got made, but it happened. It exists, and it's called Dallas and Robo, and it's on Premium, YouTube Premium, and it's going to be coming to the Syfy network. We're going to read the article, and there's also a trailer, so we could take a look at that. But yeah, it's a little bit out of the norm. There's probably better news coming soon with all this Comic Con at home stuff, so there'll probably be some good announcements soon. But yeah, the cartoon news for today, there's not so much big news today. So anyway, let's jump right into this thing. So Screen Rant, we're here at screenrant.com. This is by Hamza Hassan, however you pronounce it. So John Cena animated series Dallas and Robo heads to Syfy in August. John Cena adult animated series Dallas and Robo, which co-stars Kat Dennings, is now heading to Syfy in August, 2 years after debuting on YouTube. So this is 2 years old, and it's only now. I guess someone at Syfy was like, this is worthy enough to stream on our actual channel. Apparently, um, so it's called Dallas and Robo. So I can only imagine this character is Dallas, and this fine robot fellow here is Robo. Yeah, and I think this guy's voiced by John Cena, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. So John Cena's animated sci-fi comedy series Dallas and Robo is now heading to Syfy in August. The wrestler turned actor John Cena has made quite the transition to Hollywood in recent years. In 2021, his role in the Suicide Squad has a box office collision with former wrestler Dwayne Johnson's Jungle Cruise. Ooh, okay, so that's interesting. Which one of those do I think is going to do better? Shit, the last Suicide Squad apparently Jungle Cruise versus Suicide Squad. But nobody knows what Jungle Cruise is. But apparently it's based off a Disney ride, but like it's a new franchise versus Suicide. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Suicide Squad makes more money. All right. I don't know I'm not 100% sure if that's right, but that's my guess. That's my best guess. Suicide Squad will make more money. So these two are gonna be in the box office at similar times. And we go here. Cena's also set to appear in F9, due in theaters in April. I've never heard of F9. That sounds like some kind of like formula, maybe some kind of racing. I'm not sure. The WWE superstar also dabbled in voice acting. Yes, he was in that one Scooby Doo movie. Oh my god. Which includes his 2018 YouTube Premium adult animated comedy series Dallas and Robo, co-starring Kat Dennings, the interstellar big operator Dallas Dennings, and her mechanical co-pilot BFF Robo Cena. So yeah, so John Cena is that robot. Okay. So now we know. Have a new home on television. Yesterday, Syfy announced that they are ready for a mother truckin' good time with its acquisition of Dallas and Robo. Oh, so Syfy straight up bought this thing. Okay. Why wouldn't he write that in the title? That seems like a better like title, doesn't it? Like Syfy acquisition. So they acquired it. They own it. Is it like a full out acquisition, right? Okay, so I don't know. I would have, if I was the writer, this Hamza guy. If I was the writer of this thing, I would have probably made the title something like "Sci-Fi buys John Cena's cartoon," right? Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll use that as my YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna use that as my YouTube sci-fi. My YouTube title. Sci-Fi acquires John Cena's cartoon. Yeah. Bright idea right there. Big brain play. Uh, so here we go. So Mother Truckin' Good Time acquisition of Dallas and Robo, starring Cena and Kat Dennings. I don't know who Kat Dennings is. I'm gonna assume it's a wrestling female. Um, I just don't. I've never seen any like wrestling. I don't know what the heck's going on. Never even played a wrestling game. Uh, so yeah, I'm not familiar with wrestling. I stick to my cartoons, okay? The 8 episode half-hour series will begin its first ever cable run on Saturday, August 8th at midnight-ish. At midnight-ish? They don't even have the exact time? During Sci-Fi's TZGZ late night animation block. Uh so wait a minute, it's 8 episodes. So there's 8 episodes that are half hour each. So there's 4 hours of footage. So they acquired eight whole episodes. Interesting. So yeah. So they acquired that, and it will be available on Sci-Fi on demand. Check out Sci-Fi's Dallas and Robo teaser trailer. Um, should I? I'll watch it in a sec. The announcement of Cena's animated series joining the TZGZ animation block is one of many. Uh, oh, okay. Hold on. So I was talking about how the Comic Con stuff is all coming up here. So Sci-Fi also announced on Friday, July 24th, that the Comic Con at home panel, blah blah blah, will present 4 new original series. Okay. Hey, this is a cartoon channel. I cover cartoons here. Um, I don't always do news. I spice it up sometimes. I throw in some random videos about cartoons. One time I just did a Reddit challenge. Hey, subscribe to the channel. You never know what kind of random ass shit I'm gonna do on here. But I only do 2D animation. Okay, guys, only 2D animation. Uh, so yeah, so there's some juicy shit coming up. Sci-Fi, one of my favorite shows on Sci-Fi, The Magicians. I've seen every episode. Great show. I would recommend it. It does get a little bit woke. I'm not a big fan of the wokeness, but you know what? If you could stomach the wokeness a little bit near the end, it's still a good show. Pretty damn good show. Okay, so Dallas and Robo getting run on cable is also a small substitute. Oh, F9. Okay, so Cena's movie F9 is delayed. So Dallas and Robo getting a small run on cable is a substitute. Okay, so we have a synopsis here. So what's this about? Dallas and Robot. Dallas and Robo, not Robot, is a space trucking comedy. Okay, they said that they kind of really went hard on that space trucking thing, eh? Space trucking comedy following the misadventures of foul-mouthed ex-stock car racer Dallas Dennings and her kick-ass, artificially intelligent good buddy Robo Cena. Together, they navigate their way around cannibal bikers, rival space truckers, and vending machine burritos as they try to make a buck in the seedy world of interplanetary big rigging. Weird. That is a weird synopsis. Um, okay. I'm gonna take a quick look at the trailer. No sound. Oh, it's only 30 seconds. Okay. There's those. There was those. That looked like a gang there. Okay. John Cena. Let's get rid of that. Or robots. Yeah, so Cena plays the robot. I like both. The voice actors are pretty good. I like the voices, but the animation is looking very stiff. You know, it looks stiff. If you guys are like watching this, it's kind of stiff. Make room. The get or get trucked. Okay, this girl right here, the girl Dallas, she reminds me of Cheryl from Archer, like so hard. That is basically Cheryl from Archer. Uh, so yeah, and so here's the animation is kind of stiff, like it's pretty. Dallas and Robo, part of TZGZ. So yeah, that's that, man. So there we go. I have my YouTube title. Great stuff. So do you guys actually give? Oh, I hit my mic. Whoop. Whoopsies. So yeah, do you guys actually give a shit about this? John Cena. It's a pretty small cartoon, 8 episodes long. Let me know if you guys actually give a shit about it. I don't. Maybe I will. It's only 8 episodes. Maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. It does kind of look a little bit lower budget, but yeah. Well, if you're a fan of John Cena, maybe you didn't know he had a show, his own cartoon, but he doesn't own it anymore because apparently Syfy straight up acquired it. So you know what? I'm gonna end the video here. I think we did enough. Let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think about this John Cena stuff. If you're gonna actually watch it, whatever else, let me know. If you think this character is basically Cheryl, it's basically Cheryl from Archer. Um, and yeah, and why not hit that subscribe button? Okay, that's that. It's same color as this shirt. All right, hit the subscribe button. See you guys later. Sandro out. Bye bye.